Hello. Alright, if you could tell by the title, it's been a minute. We're halfway through this month, and I haven't even filmed that episode of the vlog of last month's movies that I saw. I know I'm late. I know that I am. This supposed to be smoking? No, I don't think this shit's. What are you doing? I was gonna make myself a sandwich for lunch because I'm a broke boy. Pero not anymore. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. Damn. Damn. Oh. I know I'm late, and I know that this month is coming to an end and shit. Don't even tell me that. I know. But hey, I'm here now. I'm doing this now. And yeah, there's not a lot of movies that I saw last month, but there was a lot of good films that I saw. Because most of the time, all the movies that I see are just past films that I have seen before. So it's mostly just throwbacks, honestly. I got my sandwich. Alright, I know it's kind of sad, but I'm running late like always. So, yeah. Alright, today we got school. And we got school today. I don't know what else we're gonna do in the afternoon. Pero I got school and that's it. That's pretty much it. But again, I'm sorry that I'm late. I've just been busy, started a new job, and homework has been a bitch. So there's that. Alright, cool. And if I'm tired, that's because I am tired, dude. I've been working morning shifts, and my God, they're sort of a nightmare. Sort of, energized today, not really. But we gotta do what we gotta do, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay. Some of the movies that I have seen this month are mostly just throwbacks. There's not really much to them. They're all just one of them is a rewatch. I saw that movie last year, towards the end, and I just remember about it. Yeah, most of the movies this month are not just gonna be, the original movies, but they're mostly just rewatches, kind of. All right, cool. Let's go to the bus. The sun's out. It's spring. It's fucking spring. Jesus Christ. It is springtime a little bit. It was cold yesterday, so. And this morning, I worked at 5 in the morning today. Don't know why. I just did. Finally, the bus comes in time. Woo! We won't be late. Right. So, I look, you forgot the first film. Let me check. The first film, The Iron Claw. This movie is sad, man. This movie is sad. As a wrestling fan, this movie was fucking amazing. The wrestling was great, but all around, the first one. Even though I saw this movie when it came out in December, I didn't remember that I watched it, so I put it back here in February. So yeah, I watched it on my back, but it's still amazing. I'm just sad that Zac Efron didn't get nominated for an Oscar or anything. I didn't get no love. but it's still a fantastic film. Depressing and sad, but if you're a wrestling fan, you should see this movie. Like if you're really a wrestling fan, you should see this film because it's great. I'm tired. I just woke up to fucking like stairs, man. But film 1, The Iron Claw. It's like a 5 out of 5. Great acting, great wrestling, great cinematography. A24 killed it again. Yeah. This is the reason why I meant that I only watch kind of rewatches, not haven't seen any new films. The lighting here is good. It's a dirty ass window though. But yeah, I only have seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood like 4 times. This is my 4th time watching it. Still amazing film. Still fantastic. This is peak Quentin Tarantino at his best, and it's literally a simple story. Leonardo DiCaprio, he did good. I feel like he deserved the Oscar for this one too, but Brad Pitt won it. Not bad. This movie, there's not very much to say because this movie came out kind of a couple years ago and it's still fantastic. A lot of people talk about it to this day. I do too. This film, only watched it because it's Quentin Tarantino and I love Quentin Tarantino, and this film is one of his best. This is peak Quentin Tarantino. Like this is the one film that I feel like put him not in the map. Obviously, people nobody knew, but our generation kind of put him in the map for this film. Not because of Leo, but people like years ago like knew him, but now my generation knows of him and people now love him because of this film. In my opinion, this film is fantastic, it's beautiful, it's well directed, well written, and the story around is sad in real life, but here it makes it turn it to be a little bit more fantasy. That's what it says Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and that's why it's fucking great. And Brad Pitt is amazing, and Leonardo DiCaprio is great, and Quentin is also, he does a great job directing this movie. And Margot Robbie, she can't do no wrong. And this movie literally also put her on the map a little bit more to take more serious roles, and I think, I don't know, but still a fantastic film. 5 out of 5. Listen, this is probably the only 5 out of 5 film of the whole February lineup. But yeah, for number 2, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Great film. It's kind of creepy in here, there's someone here. I'm currently at school, obviously, but I am just chilling. I'm waiting for Anna to get her class. I just done with my class. I don't think I have a homework, but I got some editing to do, so I am just going to go to the library and do my editing there. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's what we're gonna do. Cool. All right. Some headphones to put in some sad music. And we on the way. What's this? Okay, obviously, the Mr. and Mrs. This is the show, obviously, right? I saw it. I'm still kind of in it. I don't care. Great film, great show. The acting, Donald Glover does a fantastic job. Maya Hawke. I don't know, but this show is very good. This show is fantastic. The writing is good, the acting is good, the comedy and obviously is fantastic. All the guest appearances is not like too like what's it called, on your face or like settled, but they work for the story. And I like how every episode is like a mission, and that like each episode is a mission when we see the relationship go up and down, and so it's pretty good. It's slow a little bit, but other than that, it's not that bad. Anna didn't like it. She liked the movie better, but that's her opinion, you know what I mean? But it's a 4 out of 5. It is kind of slow, but it picks up towards the end. We see a relationship go from highest to low, and then episode 1 is like a first date in a way, when they hold me and everything. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, see it. It's pretty good. The movie's good too, but the show is better in my opinion. All right. For film Society of the Snow, this film is actually pretty good. This is it's a Spanish film, right? When I first saw it, it was fucking sad. It's based on a true story. Half of the people who survived are still alive, but this film should have won. Not should have, but it could have won. It was my favorite for the Oscars for best foreign film, and I think I had a good chance of winning because it's heartwarming. It's inspiring, but the film is very fucking sad and very dark because it's based on true story. So you know when it's true, it's gonna hit you harder, and it did. I had one of my favorite characters in there. He died. Pretty much everybody in this film dies and becomes cannibal. This interesting film is on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, see it. It's a cool story. I looked it up after the movie finished, and it was a quite interesting story. Quite inspiring, but this film is very good. It's not perfect. Obviously, it has some flaws right there, but it is an amazing film. It's a great film. Not perfect, but amazing film. The last shot when I was getting this, fun fact, I hit myself with this chair 3 times. But yeah, Society of the Snow, 3 out of 5. It's a great film, but not perfect. And I think that's why everybody keeps saying that this film is great, but not perfect. It could have been perfect, but it was good. But I'm glad they got nominated, though. 4 out of 5 for me, though. Oh, no, I said 3. 3 out of 5. Headphones for Day One, not the show, the film with Anne Hathaway. This one is a sad rom-com, man. She dies, dude. I didn't know that. I haven't never seen this movie before. I saw it with Anna movie night, and honestly, this film is not that bad. It's one of the probably most underrated rom-coms. Not my favorite, but most underrated. I think I don't see a lot of people talking about it or even mention it or anything like that, but it's real good. I think it's very hard to follow, and it's not for everyone, but like the main character does die. That's the only part that I think is worth to watch, just the whole shock value thing. So I give it a 3 out of 5. It was just to watch a movie at night, that's it. But we want to watch a rom-com, and I haven't seen this one, and she hasn't seen that one in a long time, so we watched it, and yeah, it wasn't that bad. I'm currently in the library. I'm looking for a book again, but Day One, not that bad. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of films that are new-esque. This one came out like I don't know how many years ago, but yeah, Day One, nice rom-com. You should see it if you haven't seen it, just because of this whole scene. And yeah, I haven't seen the show. A lot of people have said the show's not that bad. So, but Day One, 3 out of 5. I saw Oppenheimer one more time. Probably one of my favorite films of all time. Probably the just grand scale of it is just amazing. The cinematography is amazing. I put it in this postcard. Funny, right? But Oppenheimer is probably one of my favorite films of all time. It has gone to that ladder. It has gone to this Mount Rushmore that I have. I don't know. Christopher Nolan did a fantastic film. It sweeps in the Oscars, and deservedly so. Every scene in this film is treated like an action scene. It's shot like an action scene. The talking scenes were just more better than the actual action scenes than most films nowadays. So this whole film is 3 hours long, but yeah, every single fucking scene in this film is fucking picture perfect, amazing film. 5 out of 5. Another 5 out of 5 for me. I know a lot of people are saying I'm tired of this film, but me, reality, I'll probably watch it today, tomorrow, or even the day before, or even next week, maybe. I can't get tired of this film. The second I saw it the first time, I wanted to see it the second time, and I couldn't have to wait a few months to watch it in Peacock, and then I watched it, and then I'm gonna watch it again and again and again. This is a movie that I want to keep watching because it's just so damn good. 5 out of 5. Oppenheimer. Duh. should join photography.
Mm-hmm.
You should join photography.
No, I don't know how to take pictures.
What about art?
I don't know how to draw.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. There's a lot of stuff here too. Oh, environmental club. You can save the trees. Or volleyball night. You know how to play volleyball?
I don't know how to play volleyball.
Oh, I thought you knew. What about this one that has the nursing symbol? Don't you want to be a nurse?
Medical doctor, physician assistant, dentist, nurse. Oh, dentist is cool.
What is this one?
Friday at 9:30 a.m.
No, this one.
What's that one? I have one. Nope, I forgot this. It's called film number 7. Bottoms.
Oh. I kind of caved and watched. I kind of caved and did bottom. I watched Bottom, so this is actually pretty good. This is our modern day. What's it called? Friday? No, it's not Friday. Superbad. This is our modern Superbad. I mean, Booksmart is good. It's kind of similar. No, it's not really similar. This movie is fucking outrageous. It's very crazy. You should see this. You should see this movie. No. That's the number. That's the number of the film.
Bottoms?
This is called Bottoms. Yes.
I thought it was called 7 Bottoms.
No, that'd be weird. But this movie is weird. But it's hilarious. The casting is very good. The fighting scenes. It's basically girls fight football players, and it's amazing. Ow! And it's amazing. Yeah, this is a 4 out of 5. Hilarious, good. The action in this is pretty good too, surprisingly for a comedy. All right, cool. Number 7, and now to the last one. Can I get the... Ready? Okay. That's right. Next Gold Win was the last film I watched last month. And a lot of people saying this movie's not great. It is not that terrible. I thought some of the jokes were not that funny, but it was a nice, heartwarming film. The message is to never give up. I almost gave up halfway this film. I'm joking. Half of the jokes were not that funny. I mean, most of them, they were, alright jokes. Taika Waititi is one of my favorite directors, so saying that he was directing a soccer film about America Samoa being the worst fucking team of all time was kind of intriguing. And then I watched it, and it wasn't that terrible. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great either, but it was a nice, heartwarming film about soccer. And as a soccer fan myself, or as everybody calls in the world, football, this film was for our football fans, for us. You know what I mean? This is literally what soccer is. This movie braces that, and they will always feel a love letter to it. Even though it's not as good as many other soccer films, but this one is up there, I think. It's very underrated. I very enjoyed it, and I don't know why people are hating it so much. But it's not Taika Waititi's greatest film, but it's one that I was excited for, and it was good. I don't know what much to say about it, besides saying that it's not as terrible as most people put it as. But yeah, I know. I'm sorry about this movies. They're kind of not everywhere. I'm not a fucking guy who sees movies who are made from the 1800s. I am more of a guy who sees current films. I know a lot of people who do these kind of films see films like who are artsy as hell. I just see the films that I want to see, as you can tell. But most of these films are just films that I wanted to see from the whole year, and that's it, pretty much. But the one thing I will say, one of my favorite films of this whole year is probably Oppenheimer, and of this list. So The one I got most excited for and mostly got more of surprise was Society of the Snow. That was the only movie that I got very much surprised. Other than that, those were the films that I watched last month. Cool. See ya. I hit my foot in the chair.